fray that's here on the circuit, all of the riders that are about to get going. I want to go back to Cam Peterson real quick. This morning in the practice session that we had for Stock 1000, he was one of the riders that did not go out with the rest of their class because they went out with Superbikes. They're also doing that Superbike class today for that race. And the problem for the rest of the Stock 1000 competitors is that Cam was able to pick up even more pace. They raised the ride height of that bike. He's even happier on it. That's exactly the same way that they're going to race that bike today. So he's even more comfortable than he was when we saw him qualify.
Yeah, when you see that confidence out of Cam Peterson and coming in and relaxing and looking and watching what everybody else does and knowing that Wyman, Mesa, Alexander, they got some work to do. As you know, you're the series points leader, and there's a reason, because you've been out in front more times than Corey Alexander. As we get ready to take off, let's take a look at the championship points battle. It's still, a 17-point margin. That can change in a blink of an eye.
Yeah, it can change really quick, especially this weekend with a lot of guys being quick. Corey's going to need to start winning races, though, to start getting that points. The gap between first and second is 5 points, and Corey doesn't want to dig himself too big of a hole because there's not a lot of races left.
Bit of a surprise, though, when you see Corey Alexander having to start from that second row.
A little bit. It's a little bit better for him this weekend. This practice this morning, he was a little bit quicker. So it is surprising because he's been on the podium all weekend and he's a title contender, but he hasn't been here, in almost 5 years. He's also never rode a 1000 here before, so it's a little bit more for him to get used to.
Yeah, there's only been 1 week here that Corey Alexander has not finished on that podium. As we take a look at our starting grid for the Stock 1000s, Mesa going to be on the inside. Hey, give Mesa a good start, good launch on that inside. You dictate the pace, just push everybody wide. You go from third to first.
I think somebody's going to have to get a whole shot over Cam Peterson. If not, if he gets in the lead, he's going to do what he's did the last couple races, just kind of get in the lead and check out.
Max Girardo on row 3 on the inside. Chris Crossland, Joe Giordano. Good results here recently, as well in the middle of row 3. Hunter Dunham on there on the outside. If we're good to see him back in there in the mix, looking for another top 10. Trying to get in that top 5 this weekend. Jeff Pert looked quick at times earlier in the second qualifier. Danilo Lewis, we've seen him fast. Past couple of rounds, a Brazilian, and you talk about him being new to Moto America, new to this course. Where many of these guys have raced on this track before, that's probably not the case for Danilo Lewis.
Every track he's going to this year has been brand new for him, so it takes, he has to learn the track, and I think that's one reason why he was so fast at the ridge, because nobody else has been there before and kind of made it an even playing field.
Cam Peterson, the guy to beat. He's coming off back-to-back victories. And there's one guy also that we haven't talked about is Michael Gilbert, the 55. He's going to start, middle of that second row. Here's a guy, coming off of back-to-back podium finishes, a second and a third place the last couple of rounds between the Ridge as well as New Jersey. Really hadn't had any testing time, and he gets that one test day in New Jersey. Seems like they found something, and they got things going in the right direction for Gibby.
Definitely. Even last weekend, being on the podium, the race before that, last year he was on the podium here. So it just has to give him some confidence when you go to a track that you did well at the year before. Whenever you go into it, just gives you that good feeling that you know the track well.
Second place behind Andrew Lee here last year at Barber Motorsports Park. When the light turns out, it's time to go. No more red, and a great launch by Dalton. No, but look at the 45. If you were wanting to get it in front of him at the front, is that
great start by Corey Alexander?
Yes.
That's exactly what he had to do.
Yeah, Corey Alexander.
All the way in the second.
Look for that Kawasaki. I was trying to figure out if it was Gilbert or if it was Mesa, and it was Alexander. You can see the different body types between Mesa and Alexander. One's in the 5-foot range, the other one in the 6-foot range.
Looks like Mesa's trying to go up the inside of Gilbert into 5. Didn't make it.
First lap of 13, and it has literally been chasing the times of Cam Peterson so far in Stock 1000, practice and qualifying this week at Barber Motorsports Park. So cool ups and downs to this track. It's about a little over 2.25 miles long. It circulates in a clockwise direction. 17 turns, but really not many straightaways, not many flat parts of this course. There's a lot of ups and downs. You say this is a pivotal turn here.
Yeah, this one here is really difficult turn when you get into here. You come over this hill and the rear end gets light. You see the bikes wiggling as they go over, and it's something these riders will have to deal with even more once the tire goes off.
Turn around, right, even further right into the last left-hand turn. That'll be turn 17. You see Peterson and the Kawasaki not too far behind. I think this is everything you can ask for if you're Corey Alexander. Don't you think, after not necessarily the best qualifying, to come out here and put yourself behind Cam Peterson?
Yeah, he's back 1 second, but he cannot let him get any further away. I just think once Cam gets going, he needs to, go with him and stay within that 1 second and keep the pressure on.
Although Raj, it was the first lap, you see Cam Peterson like first, second, third, the fastest sectors overall. But then just behind, Corey Alexander, sector 4, sector 5. Maybe he had a little more confidence in those tires. He see where Peterson's at, and he can maybe push it a little bit more. As we're taking a look at that battle for Gilbert back there in third, Mesa in fourth of the 37.
Michael Gilbert's actually had a good first lap here, making up a couple spots.
That's what we expected more of out of Michael Gilbert at the start of the season, where he started last year so well up there near the top of that podium. This year struggling to make the podium, but has done that in the past 2 rounds. Prior to that, he only had 1 podium finish at Road America 2, where he finished third. Stefano Mesa's missed the last couple of weeks, where Gilbert's turning it on. We haven't seen Mesa. Let's quickly go down to Jamie Howe.
And Michael Gilbert says he's reached a point in the season where he feels like they really have a bike that he's won with now. He feels like it's his motorcycle. Anything that happens out on the racetrack, he feels like will be a result of what he as a rider is able to improve on. This morning in the practice session, he was the rider that did the full race stint. So he did 14 laps, 13 plus 1, to get into make sure that he has a good solid race bike underneath him.
And knows where that tire's going to be at the end of the day as well, Raj, and we didn't see that out of everybody else.
Well, and that's what it counts. The last 5 or 6 laps, once those tires go off, it's going to be really important, especially because he's going to be in that battle for the podium. We've seen Cam Peterson that lap pulled out, to second and a half lead, so they're going to not let him keep pulling away 6/10 a lap.
Sure, and the wealth, though, on some purple times. Again, we talk about purple on our timing and scoring. It means the overall best, but now I'm seeing more and more purple for Cam Peterson. I do see a quickest sector 5 for Michael Gilbert. Corey Alexander has the best track speed. Now, the speed these guys are turning, just shy of 150 miles an hour, 147.3 by Corey Alexander the time before. So you can't let Peterson get away. But again, there's second, there's third, there's fourth. These guys are still racing for those podium spots.
And you can see that Michael Gilbert's closing up on Corey, and he's bringing Stefano Mesa with him.
Those are 2 guys that are, used to racing each other. Had did last year, got together several times. Jeff May, the only one, I'm surprised